And we're live. Woohoo!
We live once more.
Yes. At least I think we're live. I don't know. Looks like we're live. Fuck it. So welcome back to Tomb of Annihilation. Session 20, finally at session 20. It is May the 6th. I don't have a Star Wars pun because I don't have a good one for the 6th of May.
6 is Revenge of the 6th.
It is Revenge of the 6th, isn't it? 9 a.m. It's going to be a short stream, unfortunately, because I have somewhere to be right at noon. So we will just get right into it. We'll do character introductions, tell you where we were, and then get going. So first, let's do Goris. Koba, tell us about Goris.
Goris is one of the newer members of the party. Not quite the newest now, but he's an orc wizard, and he's just a little. He's old and cranky, just much like Cheese.
All right, Cheese.
I'm Cheese. I'm an old woman. I wander the woods, trying to do whatever we're supposed to do, killing things. I'm old and cranky. This is my pet zombie, Kel. Say hi.
He raises up his hand, like Weekends at Bernie style.
He was a thief once.
Oh, once. Okay. Sven, tell us about Mole.
Mole is a warlock who's tapped into the magic of the Feywild, and he has his little fairy dragon toodles around with him.
I miss when he was a sprite. We also have Thaxelfitz. We'll get to your introduction in a little bit when we get to you, because you were playing Kel, and he got dead by zombie ogres.
AKA Cal, the dirty thief, who's now a zombie.
Yes. We also have Othokint, who is not here today, played by Umbrella. He is a lizardfolk fighter, but he's not here. Okay. So who remembers what happened like 3 weeks ago?
Let's see here. Kel died. Cheese revived him. Somewhat. Because she's a cleric and she's nice that way. And we were basically told by Mr. Gag, the Gag character. There was a tomb nearby, so we decided to say, yeah, sure, we'll check it out. And so we wandered over there. And I think we stopped at the entrance of some tomb, some area.
So I rolled that back just a little bit. So we're going to have you start a little bit before this tomb. Just because plot.
We're wandering through the woods looking for a tomb. How about that?
Yes. And you start, you keep wandering, you're walking, where it was once, like all nice and pretty, like jungle. The land ahead of you, like as you're walking into, is kind of like a thick bog. The jungle kind of gives way to like vine-covered, rotten trees, smell of swamp. The sounds of animals kind of like die off a little bit with every step you kind of walk into this land. I'll share this map with you. But Goris did. He was the one who was tracking, so he knows you guys are still going south where the Gag told you to go.
Cheese is looking around, seeing if there's any threats, creatures, monsters, etc.
Alright. Give us a roll. Investigation.
Always watching.
Shit, where'd it go? There it is. Yeah, you can see up ahead, like a bunch of creatures. Or you see two creatures who look like these, like so. Two of those pygmies and two of those little guys, and they're fighting a bunch of yellow-looking zombies.
I see some zombies pissing on some plants. Should we do anything about that? Kill the zombies, kill the plants, any of that nature?
Well, we have had bad encounters with the veggie pygmies before, so what does after you think, Cheesemon?
Just
Question.
send 7 up that way.
I have a question, DM. Does Cheese know if she can revive these pigmen as zombies?
You have never tried.
Okay, figured I'd ask.
Yes,
Man,
the last time you met these, you fought them and killed them, and then you walked away. So you never tried.
And we could probably use those zombies for our growing army. That might be useful. I say we help the pygmies. Let's go and kill them all.
Wait, you say help the pygmies, but then say kill them all. You want to clarify that, Mon?
What I said is what I meant. Kill them all. You got any fireballs?
Mon,
That'd be very useful here.
Mon, when don't I have fireballs, Mon?
Well, launch it in there. Give them some confusion. They'll think that it was the other crew. Fires away. Nothing bad could possibly happen from throwing a fireball into the midst of a zombie and plant battle.
Okay, so if you want to do that, then we will actually roll initiative first.
I can't wait to find out that our new friend is gonna be in there. And Cheese is actually
Are you gonna
kill him again. Yay for advantage. I rolled a nat 1 and a nat 20. Amazing.
Otho Kent. He's gonna go. I don't feel so good. I gotta use this tree over here. He's gonna come right over here.
Fine, go hump the tree.
Cheese.
Cheese is gonna summon a spiritual weapon. This time it's just a giant floating, another giant floating eyeball. And so I can summon that 60 feet away. I'm gonna summon it right over here underneath 7-Up. So there's just now a floating eye in a bush. Just kind of floating there, going, just watching.
Always.
Always watching. Cheese is gonna wander over here through the bushes. Kinda acting a little stealthy. Kinda. And as an action, because summoning the thing is a bonus. As an action, I'm going to use my cantrip Gloom on my walking stick. So now I just have, for 10 minutes, 15 ball of darkness. So I don't know if that helps her being sneaky or not, but what was it, 15 feet?
Well, none of these creatures right now are paying you any mind.
Yeah, I'm just kind of getting myself into prepared mode.
And give me another perception.
Sure, I'll give another perception. Cheese is always watching. Not a great one.
Not a great one. You do hear from over here.
Not a great one, I say, and I still roll a 16.
Oh, could be better. You hear a sound coming from the trees over yonder, like to your right. Can't say anything yet, but you can hear something like coming crashing through.
Alright, well, I'm just being quiet. I'm trying to be sneaky. I don't know if you want me to roll a stealth roll or not, or if Cheese is just naturally loud.
I think she's kind of naturally loud, don't you?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Just doing a cleric thing. So she's just in a ball of darkness. She has a floating eyeball in a bush, and she's just kind of getting herself prepared for the upcoming battle.
All right. This little thorny thing is going to attack the zombie. Okay. Koba, Goris. And these veggie pygmies, see, have you ever seen them before?
Was Goris around when we did the cat thing, with the hat?
I don't think so. So roll me a history in the tower.
Well, he's been living here on Schultz.
Yeah, so roll a history in the tower.
I've heard of these creatures. I hear that they worship some sort of dog creature.
Okay, so you've been here for a while. You don't know too much about them, but you know that they're not very hostile to people. They're kind of like more like nomads, if you will, and they're not too hostile. But
Goris really doesn't care. Cheese told him to go ahead and light him up, so he's gonna light him up. He starts chanting to Grumash and Orcish as his spell tattoos light up, and he launches a ball of fire into the middle of the group.
I fell into a ring of fire.
well, so much for keeping these things alive. Okay, so you killed the two pygmies. The two thorny guys are still alive. And the zombies are still alive as well.
And they looked to Cheese, where Cheese went, and that good man.
You didn't kill them all in one shot. Could have been better. Could have been worse.
Well,
Alright, so none of the zombies fell, sadly. So I'm going to move up. Move up 15 feet. Okay, I was right. That puts me just within range as I cast my nature's light on this abusive frown zombie. The fireball does Dex saving throw, correct, Goba?
yes. Can't believe you fucking did that. Way to kill my plot hook off.
Alright, then I'm just gonna blast him twice with my Ram's Head Eldritch Blast. Why didn't it roll it? What happened? Oh, that's my own fault. And it would have taken 1 more point of damage, but that doesn't matter. Alright, so 2 blasts come out, zap right past this Thorny's head, slams into the zombie.
Alright, so, Cheese, you see coming crashing through the woods another creature. Lazy, if you want to describe what they see.
We're under attack. Kill it.
You're muted.
You're not saying anything.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
You see this lizard folk running from something towards towards what seems to be another fight. He is wearing a robe of some sort, and he looks old and crotchety. He has seen better days, and he's just running, doing the most meh scream ever. Just and he is gonna go ahead and can I
Picture.
sort of roll to see if I can make out what's going on in front of me?
Yes.
Right.
You probably would have heard that fireball, like that explosion off in the distance. And you can kind of make out like a dark shaped blob up ahead of you, but you're not exactly sure from there.
To be fair, I'm kind of in some bushes, so it's just
Yeah.
a really dark, a really shaded bush to his eyes.
So I'm gonna go ahead and run towards the shaded bush, because it's something I don't know.
All right.
And I'm sort of oblivious to the fact that there's a huge battle going on right now. So, because I have my own problems,
Yes, you do.
and I will go ahead and look behind me. Is there still stuff chasing me?
Yes, you can see something kind of like slithering through the bushes towards you.
And I'm gonna go ahead and yell out, I didn't steal your damn eggs! Go back and eat someone else, you damn dirty slithering crapshoot! Oh, that's
Kel! Kill the zombie.
Kel is gonna start wandering to follow Cheese, just because she hasn't ordered him to attack or anything. He's just following.
I don't think it moves unless you tell it to.
I would imagine Cheese would have ordered it to follow her
Okay.
when just so it would get to this point.
You summon the spiritual weapon, right?
I summon a spiritual weapon. Let me look up the spell real fast so that I know for certain.
Yeah, spiritual weapons bonus action.
And 7-Up is
I
gonna move.
I know the spiritual weapons bonus action. I'm making sure the enemy dead. Like if I order it to like follow me, just for traveling convenience, it would follow me.
He's studying this lizard person running up, trying to figure out if it poses a threat.
All right, we will get to him here in a little bit.
So I decide what action creature will take, will remove during its next turn. If I issue no commands, creature only defends itself against hostiles. Once given an order, the creature continues to follow it until the task is complete. So I imagine I would just say, I would have ordered it, follow me until, it's like, just follow. So it would just be following cheese. Just so it wouldn't be standing in the middle of the woods.
That's what is it, 20 feet? Yeah.
Sure.
10, 15, 20. Alright. This zombie, seeing one of his adversaries is dead, he's going to try to kill the other one.
Cheaters never prosper.
Sven with the dad jokes. So early in the morning. Or Sven, sorry. This one will move over yonder. Alright, so coming slithering out of the woods is a creature. It looks like this.
Oh no.
He looks like it looks like he's high on shrooms.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
I think we're high in shrooms. That's why we're seeing it.
I love that halfling just buried in it.
Uh-huh.
Just you know, he's having quite the adventure.
He ate one of Caesar's characters.
Don't eat wild mushrooms in the woods unless you know exactly what it does.
So he's going to move up to there. And he does not. He cannot get to your thing, sadly. I mean, seeing this Thorny's, his rider has died, he's actually going to disengage with the rider and run.
So the pygmy's still on his back?
Yes,
Nice, okay.
that is correct. 7-Up moves. You can now see the lizard folk and the shambling mound.
Alright, and I'm sorry, I thought he got skipped because on my R screen it went down to Kel. So I thought the Kel was friendly, so that's why I moved him before.
Oh, oops, sorry.
Okay, yeah. So he looks. Like I said, he's just watching to see what's going on and let me know if it's a threat or not.
Well, you do see that there is a threat now. Nasty looking one. And since this one got hit, it's going to start. It's going to start coming up this way. Feet. Where's it? This one. Try to eat this guy. Oh, so I don't feel so good. I'm gonna go to the tree. Cheese.
Cheese is going to activate her bonus action Steps of Night, so she can fly. So you should see her kind of just standing there, go. and she just starts hovering in the air. She's gonna go. Let's see here. She's gonna go in a diagonal 15 feet over here. She's now floating 15 feet in the air. So she moves 30 feet to move here. Just in the air. Yada yada. And as her action. Let's see here. As her action, she's going to channel. She's going to cast another second level spell, Moonbeam. So that's a 5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder. So I'm putting that right here in the center. Can you see that moonbeam right there?
Yes.
Okay, so she summons the moonbeam right on these two zombies and the thorny creature and the dead guy. At the start of their turn, they will take damage. Ah, shit. I'm just gonna delete that token. This is not gonna be functional for me. I hate these tokens. There we go. There, now I can actually just do the effect. Boop. 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 Charm on me. Cool. Let's hear. Bonus to fly. Cast the spell. It's a second level spell. And yeah, I'm just hovering in the air in just a little sphere of darkness on a cane that's just humming. And a beam of light is now shining on these things. Go. Get those! Oh, by the way, there's a creature over there. You might want to avoid it. Looks like it'll lick you up like a lollipop.
Plus, the zombies will revert to their natural form.
Okay, so you killed the moonbeam thingy, killed the poor little three. Gorse.
I hear the this unexcited meh running from the what looks like a mound of shambling creature. I guess I don't know how to describe it otherwise. And I'm just gonna. You seem to have that damn well in hand, Cheese. I'm going to help out this little running weirdo.
Now that's an insulting thing to call 7-Up. I'm sure 7-Up will be just fine. Now you should probably go after that giant hulking mass of tentacles and that angry lizard folk who's charging right at us. That might be a good idea. It looks dangerous. There's one thing this forest has taught me. It's that everything's dangerous and needs to die.
I'm gonna drop it just so he gets a little flare of heat rippling over him, just as a don't mess with us when you get close to us.
Okay.
I feel like you're doing that for different reasons. Because of a different game. Go for
No, Goris is just an asshole.
Okay.
And I'm going to probably notice it doesn't take nearly as much damage as it should, and go, Master Cheeseman, this thing, it's going to be a tough fight, I think. And
How many more of those fireballs you got in you, kid?
that would be one, man.
You might want to save it for something else. Kill it with 1,000 paper cuts, as they say.
That's the plan, man.
Abusive frown, just double checking, making sure.
I love that the two old people just love killing things without any regard for or safety or anything. And Mole is just coming along like, I'll probably die if I don't hang out with these two.
And for the record, Mull is about 250 years older than all of you. He's
It's not the age, it's the mileage.
It's not how old you are, it's how you live. She's had an eventful life. Let's go with that.
Doris has been living in a hut in the middle of the Chult, so it's like it's not exactly had a great life either.
Why didn't it roll this fortitude?
Because I do radiant damage.
Hey. That's the reason.
Alright, so I'm going to use my bonus action. And you see this vine start growing on this meaty zombie. Oh, he has a little comment now. He has fallen as if dead. I haven't noticed that before. Alright, I'm going to move 15 feet, sorry.
No worries.
Okay, so
And before we get to Daxel's Fit, how far are you moving, Sven?
I don't know what just happened. My thing's being weird. 15, 1-5. There we go.
Alright, so before we get to Thaxel Fit, who is looking over at this shambling mound?
Doris is.
Cheese is keeping an eye on everything, so she'll probably be watching it.
Okay, so Cheese and Koba and Goris and Cheese. So if you two are looking there, you see a little bit north from the trees, a bright streak of red light comes flashing out over this way. A fireball comes and smacks into you guys.
Cheese just casually remarks, "Goris, stop setting yourself on fire! I told you to hold that, not use it on yourself."
That's what.
Did I notice where that was from?
Yes, you could have seen it coming out of the trees as well. Like
Alright.
over this way.
It didn't have nothing to do with that, man.
I'm more than impressed Kel survived.
So am I. Alright, Thaxel Fit.
okay, so Thaxel is gonna go ahead and keep on running.
Morning, Andy the cat.
He's actually gonna run to this small creature he sees in front of him.
The Khajiits.
And he's gonna turn around
They're sleeping
and
over here on my bed.
cast frostbite on the Shumley Mount. And of course he succeeds, and
then my cats are.
he's
sleeping
gonna
on
go
the
ahead
bed.
and point at the small creature. Says, "I have that. Don't come any closer, or I'll use it against you somehow." And yeah, he'll he's gonna quietly piss himself.
Kill the zombie.
Kel is gonna keep following his previous order and wander towards Cheese. So 20 feet over here. And that's his entire turn, because he wasn't ordered to do anything else.
Correct.
Who's a good zombie, Kel? Who's a good zombie? That's right, you are.
Oh, it's that one. Alright, so he's going to start moving. 15, 20. So this is, you said this is dim light, right? Like you can't really see too well.
Yeah, it's dim light.
Alright, so let's see how smart it is.
And she's also 15 feet in the air.
I get that. I'm just seeing how smart it is. Yeah, so it's not too dumb, so it looks over and sees Dex will fit. 15, 20. 10, 15, 20. The shambling mound. Five.
Oh no!
He slithers up to you.
Should have dashed, my friend.
No, right?
So he's going to try and slam onto you. If both attacks hit a medium or smaller creature, you'll be grappled. So he's going to attack you twice. Oh, and misses the second one, so you're not grappled. Thorny is going to continue disengaging and running away. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Seven up.
They're still 30 feet up.
Oh,
Sort of shoot up.
You're
Shoot over here.
you're 30 feet up.
Yes.
Oh crap. Okay, so I probably wouldn't have seen the 7 up. Okay, my bad.
Unless you really like looking up.
Yeah.
Everyone needs a sprite in their life.
Just gonna flit to the trees and try to find what it was that cast a fireball.
Okay. He does not see anything, even with blind sight.
Okay. And does that pink thing have a significance?
It's just my circle. I will see Cheese 15 feet up, and I will see Kel. So we'll go up to Kel, and we'll have some zombie on zombie action.
This is what Kel dies the second time.
Pretty much.
Oh, he resisted.
Kel shall never die again.
What is dead may never die. Why did that go off?
I don't know. You tell me. You're the one who did it.
It should have only gone off on its turn, not on my turn.
Let's see, the abusive frown.
Yeah, I only got the concentration effect on me.
It's already
That was
dead.
abusive
Yep.
round.
Yeah, it's already dead. I don't know why it's going off again.
That's great. That was radiant damage, so yeah, it would have stayed dead from that. Cheese. Okay, so Kel will automatically defend itself because Kel will automatically defend itself because it's under attack. So on its turn, it will attack the zombie attacking it because that's how Animate Dead works. To move the wires.
Spin with the dad jokes.
I can use an action to move the beam. Alright, so Cheese is going to move 30 feet into the air. So she is now floating 45 feet in the air. She is going to move the moonbeam right here, where it will attack the cheap attitude zombie and not hit anything else. So that's effect's gonna do that. And I'm gonna use my floating eyeball to attack this zombie. How dare it attack my pet? How rude.
Yeah. What was that? What's that moonbeam? Oh yeah, there it is.
Moonbeam.
I got it.
I can move it. I can basically move it.
Oh, you're using your action to move
up
it.
to 60 feet in any direction.
Yeah,
So I'm using my action to move
right.
it, and I'm
And
using my bonus
I
action
got
to
you, I got
attack with the spirit weapon, which hits. So it does 1d8 force damage. And now it is just bathed in the moonlight. And Kel, the zombie, will defend itself, so it will slap the yellow musk zombie. So I don't think he'll move because of that. But yeah, that's it. Take me to
Oh,
the moon.
that shouldn't have gone off because he's not under it no more.
He's also dead.
Oh, he's dead now, but he wasn't.
Wasn't this guy
No.
underneath the...
Read what it says, because you moved it, so it doesn't get it anymore.
But it was already dead.
It was not. Read what it says. Damage exceeds hit points by 9. So it had 9 HP left.
Okay, well, go ahead and put 9 hit points back on
Oh.
it. That's...
I'm just saying I should have taken it off beforehand.
Yeah, it's one of those... I didn't think of anything of it because it was saying that it already had that rip sign on it. So I assumed it was already dead and I didn't bother.
Cold fire, necrotic. It regens. That's why. What? I don't fucking know. It's dead. Whatever. I don't care. You killed the plot hooks. That's fine. Dead and Gorus.
Since he got blown up, he's gonna move into the tree line a little bit closer towards the Shambling Mountain, though, so he can target with something that's a little more or less explosive.
Wait for Vanish Grounds to catch up. There we go.
By the way, how tall is this tree that we're fighting under?
Not that you would kind of be above it now if you're 45 feet up.
Yeah, I was just seeing if these things were like really tall trees, really short trees. What kind?
No, because this is kind of like a wasteland, so everything's like dead.
Yeah. Okay.
he starts chanting again, and his tattoos glow and such as he launches a shatter at the shambling mound.
Beam me to the moon.
Nice. Alright, so I'm going to blast this zombie. That's meaty coming toward me. Again, these two green ram's head come flying toward him. Wow, he is a meaty zombie. Alright, and I'm going to move back 30 feet.
And before our stacks will fit, where is it? Nope, that should not. That should be a little bit higher. Chance to fix that really quick. Bam. Before stacks will fit, hips. Goris, you would kind of see like out of the side of your right eye, like a little firebolt come flying up and going for cheese.
Watch yourself, Cheesemon.
I'm actually kind of impressed that it hit me. Well, with me being in a sphere of darkness and floating up in the air, that's a pretty good shot.
It's not bad.
And oh wow, I dropped a 1. Oh wow.
Here, Mary. 5, 10, 25.
Yeah, it was nice while it lasted.
30. Right. Stacks will fit.
Did Cheese see where that came from?
Yes, it would have come from over here.
Alright.
So Thatchelfit is going to go ahead and use the disengage action and run 30 feet.
Okay, he's endangering us by running towards us. He's gonna have to die now.
Indeed.
And then use dash to go ahead and run another 30 feet.
Didn't you disengage?
Dash I could use as a no, never mind. I'm not a rogue, never mind.
Beam to the moon. Off Chad, have they met any dreaded drop bears yet? They have not.
Yeah.
They have not.
I can't do shit.
We have a Ralph.
Have this all planned out.
We have a Ralph.
And this is where his new character dies, not to any fault of Cheese this time.
Well, it's because he's leading the shambling mound right towards us. It might be by the fault of us because they're gonna blow him up.
Kill the zombie's going to attack.
He defends himself.
And misses.
Even in death. Even in death, my friend.
Oh.
15, 20. This guy's gonna go up to the shambling mound. He kind of like and screams. And he still resists.
Can he keep going?
Cal has unfinished business with Master G's.
Good. Let the hate flow through you.
Oops. Well, there we go.
Do it.
And this one is now grappled. Oh, and it gets engulfed. Oh, yeah.
So that zombie just saved your life, my friend.
All right.
Uh-huh. Oops. Error. Yeah, script error.
I love how we basically murdered the only allies we really had in this fight, practically on the opening salvo.
Uh-huh.
I love it. Let's do it again.
I do see someone running right towards us so that we can kill him.
Well, he is endangering you, so do what you need to do, my friend.
Alright, so he's going to move his 60 feet.
Live and learn. That's right.
Sorry, my map was being weird. He's moving 60 feet. Again, pretty much trying to stay to the trees for the most part. Still 30 feet up, looking for whatever it is that's doing these spells and things.
Okay. I would say with the haze, he really wouldn't be able to see too much. Even like, he has clear vision to the ground, but he wouldn't see anything moving through there. And he resists again.
That 9.
Oh, man.
That 9. It's getting closer. Cheese is going to be a little pissed off that someone dared attack her. So she's going to start wandering this way, looking for whoever attacked her.
Okay, so she's gonna fly 30 feet.
And she is still 45 feet in the air. Does she see what attacked her yet? Or
She does not.
she does not? Okay. While she's doing that, she's going to order the spiritual weapon to, as a bonus action, attack the cheap attitude.
Greater invisibility is a thing. A pain in the ass.
Did I ever? Oh, I never put the effect on myself. That's just. I have to. It's basically on 8 right now. I think 7 or 8. Just gotta remember that. And while she's doing that, she's going to cast another spell. She is going to cast. She is going.
Really quick, sorry, not to interrupt. What did you use to make it dim light around you?
Dim light. It was the cantrip gloom,
Okay.
which imbues an item with a sphere of darkness for 10 minutes. So
Okay.
my cane is currently shedding a sphere of dim light around it by 10 feet.
Perfect. That's fine.
So if I drop my cane, I'm basically falling. That's the end of it. So that's what I expect the DM to do. I don't want to spend any level 3 slots. I want my zombies, damn it. And I still don't see the creature attacking me. I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself to increase my AC for 10 minutes, and that's my action. That's my bonus action. I moved. I'm done. I am hunting this sorcerer who would dare to attack us.
Alright, Thorny 16. Kind of wakes back up. And he will grab his pygmy friend and take off. course.
Well, there's something that obviously is possibly controlling the Shambling Mountains, so I'm gonna dash 60 feet towards that area of haze or whatever it is.
This whole area is haze. That's why the map's like this.
Bring out your haze now. So hazy. I just know that was within 120 feet of us, because that was a firebolt. It's running.
Do I see anybody?
You see the shambling mound, and it has the zombie kind of like getting ready to kind of absorb it and eat it.
But nobody from where those spells came from, right?
No, sir.
Okie dokie. Well, that's my turn.
Greater Invis is a son of a bitch. Mo.
Alright, well, despite my best efforts, this thing is still alive, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Damn it.
Oh, they both hit.
There we go. Holy shnikes, he had a lot of hit points. Alright,
was me.
and then I'm going to shift 10 feet. And I'm going to move my hunter's mark onto cheap attitude. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Before Saxel fits, so Cheese.
Yes.
Right there, you see 5 darts come flying right at you.
Okay, I see what's going on. I think I know what's going on. Now, who wastes a level 3 slot for a magic missile?
Probably someone with a lot of spell slots.
Probably.
Alright, Saxel fit.
Where was that arrow?
Pretty impressive. All those concentrations.
Very
Well,
interesting.
Thaxelfit is going to go ahead and look at his options here, and let's see here. He is going to go ahead and use his action to use a feature of his called Ride the Lightning. And he's going to teleport 60 feet through the shambling mound and end up 30 feet behind it.
Okay.
With that, he's gonna go ahead and damage the unwashed and the shambling mound if they don't make their saves.
Okay. Do you have that coded? Yes, you do. No, you don't.
I don't have it coded correctly. I don't think.
Nope. It's just deck save.
Yeah.
Do you have anything that has deck saves in it?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, that call lightning, just drop a call lightning save on it. That'll be the same thing. Ooh, they both fail, so drop that 6d6 lightning damage on there. Very nice. 25, thank you for... so you zip through. Show me where you're going.
One right here.
Alright, as you zip through the shambling mound out to the other side, you turn around and look, and it looks like you completely healed my shambling mound. Thank you.
Oh my gosh! Screw you, dude.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I knew they'd do that because I faced them before, but I couldn't say anything. So it's like, now we really do have to kill you.
Lightning absorption. Whenever the mound is subjected to lightning damage, it takes no damage and regains a number of hit points equal to the lightning damage dealt. It had 21 HP, or it had 21 damage. You damaged it for 25, so you healed it completely.
Nice.
I didn't know that.
The first time I played Curse of Strahd, we had a blue dragonborn with us, and it was such a bad fight, and she blasted it with her dragon breath, and it's like, oh, thank you, it healed. It's like,
I'm gonna go ahead and look back at the Shambling Mountains. Screw you!
Cheese just happens to notice all this and goes, well, that lizard folk has to die.
Kill the zombie, who is somehow still alive.
yeah, man, he's kind of dumb, isn't he? We had to kill him.
Kill the zombie's never gonna die.
What is
No, we're
dead may
talking
never
about-
die.
We're talking about you.
He's protected himself, so he's going to summon this. Not bad. Which one is it? Cheap attitude. We'll return the favor.
He's never gonna die.
Shambling Mound will engulf this guy
I feel so bad about this guy.
and will start slithering towards kill the zombie.
Oh, slither towards me.
10, 15. Why? You healed him. Taking that. Oh wait, that was dead. So that, yeah, that's absorbed. So I'll just take him off. Unwashed. As soon as I can find the unwashed. There it is. Alright, so he has a bunch of friends. 1 and 2 Kel, 3 and 4 cheap, 5 and 6 cheating. Alright, Kel the zombie is going to try to eat you.
Kill the zombie tries to eat the shambling man. Gotcha.
No, not to the shambling mound, you stupid chooch.
Yes! Go kill!
I would have said Kel would probably been fighting the one who was attacking him, but
There.
No! Cal died!
Kel died.
Kel is dead.
And then look at the next one. It becomes incorporeal
That's awesome.
for 1 round. Authority's gone.
This is bad though. all my spells are lightning.
7 up.
Alright, keep doing it. He's gonna tighten the circle a little bit, going 60 feet.
Ooh. Alright, he still does not see anything.
Okay.
Cheap attitude's going to attack the mound. Cheese.
Cheese knows what's going on. She's going to cast See Invisibility on herself. So that's a 2nd level spell, gone. But she can now see invisible creatures. Unfortunately, that's an action to do.
Okay. How well, or is there a range?
For the duration, you see invisible creatures and objects as if they were visible, and you can see into the ethereal plane. Ethereal creatures and objects appear ghostly and translucent. And since I have it's because of my eyes of night, I see dark vision out of a range of 300 feet, and in that radius, I can see in dim light as if it were bright light, and in darkness as if it were dim light.
I was just asking if there was a range on the see invisibility. That's all.
No, there's no range on the invisibility.
All right, so
It's as far as I can see.
so you can see someone wearing a red cloak and a red pointy hat standing where my arrow is.
Alright, I immediately move this way. I'm gonna have... How far can my eyeball go? I'm gonna have the eyeball attack as a bonus action, the cheating legwork with my spiritual weapon. Because it's here, I might as well do the damage. And then I'm gonna have it float 20 feet towards the wizard. And unfortunately, the see invisibility, which lasts an hour, but it doesn't have a concentration, so it just lasts an hour. That took an action, took a bonus action movement. Okay. Now I'm just floating over, and I am staring dead set at this person. I watch and I go.
Oh, and she's
Go,
staring
get
right
back.
at you.
Get back over here, you little shit! And I'm gonna keep my cane kind of pointing at the person, going, you, me.
Hey, cheese man, where is it? Where is the caster?
Right there! Don't you see it? It's right there.
Right where?
I'm pointing with my cane at the spot. Now I don't know if he can see me in the dim light, but I'm pointing my cane right at it. But it's like I'm in a sphere of darkness, just floating above.
We are seeing evil.
I can't see you, so I can't see where you're pointing, man.
Look at where the eye is facing. It's there. About 20 feet.
Oh yeah, kind of cold.
Where is your eye at?
The floating eyeball that's been attacking the zombies.
Cheese is the darkness. Cheese is the night.
15 feet that way. Look at where the eye is facing
doing
and
the
go
stupid
down.
DM's Guild thing every freaking 10 seconds.
Cheese is bad, man.
I'll just try to deal with the shambling mound then, man, because I can't see crap.
I look forward to Cheese dying in this next round.
Chris.
I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Bat Cheese.
Whoa. What did you just... what was that?
Oh, I'm casting Shatter.
Oh, okay. Where is Misty Step? Didn't I say head? Yeah, there we go.
Alright, so you're still 45 feet up, you said?
I am 45 feet in the air, yes.
Okay, so his sphere doesn't bother me. I'm gonna slide over a little bit. Move 20 feet. And I would have no reason to know, no way of knowing the thing is incorporeal, right?
Correct. I mean, it's shimmering. So, like, and yeah, I think, yeah, you went incorporeal, like, a few days ago, so you would, kind of the same thing. Like, look the same way as that guy does.
So I'm gonna try the first one at him.
I just don't have incorporeal on it.
I think it takes half damage. I don't remember exactly, but
I think from spells, yeah. I believe from spells it does. Pull out that PHB.
this actually doesn't have incorporeal. It has incapacitated, but not incorporeal. So I don't know what it does. Anyway, so I'll attack the cheating legwork.
Oh, that is force damage, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
For forced and radiant.
Except from force. Yeah. Okay. So.
Look at that.
Yeah. Okay.
So you can choose whether it's force or radiant. Is that how that works?
No, my if nature's light does radiant, but the spell itself does Eldritch Blast does force, so it does both. But I didn't have nature's light on the second one, so it just force. So he resisted. Right, so I moved. That is it. Yeah, I see him pointing. I don't see what he's looking at. I have no idea what the hell's going on over there with that.
Alright, so before Thax will fit. Kind of gonna... Cheese, you'll see her move down a little bit. Over... Right, and she's going to... Over to right there. And she's going to look up at you and shake her head. And shake her head and say, well, we're going to have to fix that. And she's going to look up at you and clap her hands and spread them apart as she's just kind of cold on you.
What's the range of cold to cone? Is that 60 feet?
Cold to cone is 60 feet cone.
Okay. Because I am 45 feet in the
I know.
air.
I know. And she's about 15 feet away. Uh-huh.
So the math works.
I did the math already.
Sweet.
You succeed, and you take half damage.
Cheese might die here.
Maybe.
Oh, nope, you took 12. Good thing you succeeded on that.
Yep.
Yeah, good thing you succeeded. So it's 10.
Jeopardize.
And then... So
That's
it's
a
10
powerful
feet.
spell. Good God, what is that?
And then Cone of Cold.
It's level 5. Wow, we're fighting a pretty tough wizard here.
Uh-huh.
She needs to die.
So it's 10 feet, and she's going to keep moving. 15, 20, 30. It's right there. That's so you can see Cheese. You can see her moving over there. That's the fit.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use Moonbeam on the Shambling Mound.
All right.
Let's double the moonbeams. All the moonbeams.
Well, you don't want to hit it with lightning again?
No.
I'm sure he'll like it.
Remember, with Moonbeam, it's not till the start of its turn.
Shit, you are totally right. I am. Can you retract that damage? Sorry about that.
Yep, done.
I'm not awake yet.
That's all right.
Let me go ahead and put down the token thing with you.
Oh, you don't have the right Moonbeam. Hang on. So we'll do that to you. That to it. Save is what is 16? Got it.
He has the concentration on him twice now, though.
I'm not worried about that yet. I can fix that. Moonbeam, 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 Moonbeam. What's your con? Should be what? 16. So let me choose that. I'm making it so you don't have to roll it every time it does it automatically.
Gotcha.
Okay, there we go.
And he's gonna go ahead and run 30 feet this way.
Okay.
And that'll be his turn.
There's so many things I need to do, but they all take actions. A couple points in sorcerer would be amazing.
Jesus Christ, these goddamn fucking tokens.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's not you. It's things not working like they should. Save so does it not take half damage. I thought it took half damage if it's gonna save.
Yeah, if it's moonbeam, it just takes half damage.
Oh.
It looks like you didn't code your thing correct. On
Yeah,
DC,
damage.
you have to add
Yeah.
your DC. You have to replace those hashtags with the actual DC number.
Yeah, DC 16. So save 6. No, like I just
I'm just looking
made
at
it
it.
look-
I'm just.
I,
I'm
no,
just
I
looking
made
at the coding.
I made it look just like yours.
Cool.
And yours worked, and this one doesn't.
Yeah, that was the only code difference that needed to be changed. Just the number.
So-
hashtag numbers.
Oh, cause hang on, God, motherfucker. There, and then we'll do this. Bam.
Oh, probably
There we
just.
go.
Oh, there you go.
There we go. There. Took damage. Cool. Alright.
by this thing?
Yes.
Okay. Poor Kel.
And then it's going to start sliding. Let's see. Who is closest? 70, 45. Goris is closest, so it's going to start slithering towards him.
Isn't the handsome zombie close?
Yeah. He's wait.
Oh, you're right. There we go.
He's just so handsome. How can you possibly ignore him?
With a spellcaster,
Oh.
if he has a blind sense or something.
If you did, but this guy is closest.
I might have something that would work.
Seven up.
Alright, so we definitely saw the cone of cold. So I'm going to come down to 20 feet.
You saw the cone of cold from there.
You also see that my floating eyeball is now facing away from that spot.
It is not. Until your turn.
Okay, fair enough. Because I've just been keeping all my eyes on this thing.
Actually, just continuing circling, searching and looking for any kind of indication of where this thing is.
Sure, you can see it there. Oops.
Alright. That's where it is? Wow, he moved a lot more than I thought. I just need him back onto the map so I can have my spiritual weapon hit him.
Nope, not putting it on the map because you can't see it. The spiritual weapon can't see it.
I can see it. And I'm ordering
You
my
can see
spiritual weapon to just slam into
Yes,
the spot I'm ordering it to
but-
slam into.
Exactly, so it's still going to hit with disadvantage.
But I'm the one
because
attacking it.
it can't see it.
I'm literally just ordering the eye, just go shoot,
Okay,
shoot through
7
the
up.
area.
We're at 7 up's turn right now.
No, it's my turn.
Or did you end your turn 7
He
up?
zipped. Yep. I zipped and moved and found where he was.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, so it is your turn. Alright, go ahead.
Alright, well, if my spiritual weapon's gonna attack with disadvantage, I'm going to do this first. Let's see here. How does spell work?
Jesus Christ.
Okay, 20-foot cube within range. So, cube. Sure, like that. This is where he is, right?
Yes.
Alright, I cast Fairy Fire,
Alright.
which is a dexterity save of 15.
Yeah.
I don't have a target, so
there.
I'm just gonna...
So target 7 up and the wizard. Make sure you have 7 up. There we go. Okay. Succeeds on both.
1 second. Okay, that was correct. So it failed. I lose my... I lose my shield of faith.
If you have inspiration, can you make it reroll?
I could. How many points is that? Because I got 3 inspirations. I don't remember the thing.
If you want to re-roll 1 inspiration.
I'll burn an inspiration for a reroll.
Alright, so target both of them and do it.
Okay.
What spell was that?
Fairy Fire.
And what's the range on that?
It is 60 feet.
It's,
Because I would be
she's
moving.
a-
I'd be moving. I'd be moving
Oh,
closer
now
to
you're
it
gonna be
anyway.
moving.
Oh, I was gonna be moving anyway. I'm still 40 feet in the air. It wouldn't affect me.
Alright, so you're going to use Fairy Fire right here?
Yeah, I'm 45 feet in the air. It's
So
20-foot
she's-
cube, so it wouldn't affect me.
So she's going to raise her hand and counterspell that.
Okay. Cool. But you all saw where I was casting that. I'm sending the spiritual weapon to attack with disadvantage,
Get out of here!
apparently. And where is it? Where is my spiritual weapon? Attack. Does a 24 hit?
Yes. So
Cool.
roll some damage.
Here's the damage.
Oh, wait, hang on. Roll. Oh shit! Hang on. Let's do this.
You're right. I will do reroll
No, I got
damage
it,
on
I got
the
it, I got it.
red wizard.
I got it.
Okay.
Because now you guys can all see her.
Cool.
That's why I wanted to do it purposely like that. Okay.
All right. So, burn to counterspell. This is good. I attacked with the eyeball and knocked her out of the invisibility, so you can all see. I'm floating right above her, 45 feet in the air, so she is looking up right at my cooch. And probably the most disturbing thing she's seen yet. That damn fairy fire took my action. Bonus action is movement. Okay, I'm done. Kill her. I still don't get why a spiritual weapon wouldn't be able to see her. I wouldn't be able to attack with disadvantage.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot her 3 times with shocking. With the cast shocking. What is it? Damn it! Scorching ray at her 3 times. Well, it's 3 bolts, but the first one I'm gonna blow 2 inspiration for a crit.
Okay. So you have to do is hit the. Well, wait. It has to hit first. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So why'd you have advantage? She's not fairy fired.
Do you want me to reroll that?
I just took it off. The reason
Yeah.
I had it on was because I succeeded before you, and I placed it, and then you said she counterspelled, so.
Because you did it before I could like talk.
Would you like me to reroll that?
Yes, please. Hey, maybe you get an auto crit. Who knows? Like I said, there you go. What main creature?
So does that? So does that count as the next one then? Instead of the first one, since it's technically an actual crit.
So if you want to use it on your second time, your 2 points you can.
I would have done that instead because I didn't expect to hit with the crit with this one. But I'm also
you gotta hit it first to then auto crit. Or to crit.
It doesn't Scorching Ray attack 3 times?
Yes.
So you did a crit on 1. You did a crit on your second one.
Oh, he did
and you attack a 3rd time, right?
No. His first shot, which he just did, was the first crit. So the second turn, if he hits, he can use 2 points to crit it again.
And I'm gonna.
But what I'm asking is, I see he rolled a 20. Was that
Yes.
was that
Correct.
a force 20, or was that a?
That was the net.
That was a net.
Okay,
And
so his first one was a crit, his second one's a crit, and he
His
had to roll a third one to
Jeez,
hit it.
no. His first attack, which he just did, because he had to re-roll it because fairy fire. So this is his first attack. His second attack, if it hits, then he could, yeah. So
Okay, that's where I was confused.
yes.
I was just trying to understand what was going on.
I'm also dumping my power surge into that.
Jesus Christ. So if you want to use 2 to crit, then you can.
Yeah, I already deducted him for the first one, but I'm gonna do it again.
Alright, so just hit the critical under the thing and then roll damage. Okay. Alright. Mole.
All right, so shifting while I can still see her. Nature's Light over to her.
I was damn tempted to fireball cheese just to fireball the red wizard, but
I'm 45 feet in the
yeah,
air,
it wouldn't have
so
worked.
it wouldn't affect me.
Yeah.
I'm going to shift 30 feet. And then I'm going to cast Fairy Fire.
Nice.
Is she going to counterspell? Well, actually, has she gone since he went?
She is not, so she can't.
Alright, so there we go. Boom. But she saved. Sad day. Alright, so I'm going. That's my second spell slot for the fight. And I don't have anything else I can do. That's my bonus move. So I'm finished. I chipped over.
Ralph. And she's going to look up at Cheese and see the Gucci, and we'll back up right here. And
Does that provoke attack of opportunity from the spiritual weapon?
no. As far as I know, because
you said it couldn't see her, even though it's a
oh
spiritual
Jesus
weapon. So
Christ!
I'm throwing. I'm just
If
throwing.
you're
that
gonna
out
throw it here, just roll another freaking attack then and see if it crits.
Wahaha.
Because holy shit, you hit it anyways. Like Jesus Christ!
Spiritual weapons never get opportunity attacks.
There,
ever.
see, it
I
would've-
know.
it
I
would've
know.
missed.
It would have missed
Good
anyway,
God.
but I figured I'd ask.
So it's going to look up at you and use Ice Storm, which is it's centered on you, so it will come down 5 feet above her head, so it will not hit her. Is 7 up flying up in the air?
Yeah, but only 20 feet, so he's toast.
Yeah, so it would hit 7
I think
up
even
as
if
well.
he saves, he's not going to survive.
Yeah, it would hit 7 up as well.
But I am going to use my reaction to give him resistance. So let me throw that on him real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, this is gonna knock me out.
do you want me to save you?
Sure.
Counterspell. Counterspell.
That is... What level is that? That is a 4th level, so roll, what is it? Intelligence, I think. What's your spellcasting modifier?
I'm going to use my inspiration for 7 up to make the save.
Plus, my intelligence is 5, so it's spellcasting modifier. That's intelligence, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
That'd be a 14 and up. So
I'm blowing my last inspiration for a reroll.
okay.
Look at that
Does
reroll.
Matt go off?
Just wag my finger at her and
Nice.
you didn't say the magic word, man.
And then she's going to continue moving back. So that was 5 feet. Let's do no, can't do that. Yep. 10, 15, 20, 25. She's going to move over there. And then she's going to start speaking. She'll look at the shambling mound and start saying something. And it's going to look at her and react. Taxelfit.
What'd you say the Shambling Mountain's doing?
Reacting to what the Red Wizard said to it. Becca, Pika, thank you
For right now,
follow.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Welcome to the
move the moonbeam back onto it.
Now it's starting to become Cheese versus DM.
If I can, I don't know. That's not my. Can there you go. And I'm gonna go ahead and walk forward just a little bit. Mr. Engorgio? There you go. And go ahead and cast what is it? A frostbite on it. And it can't take reactions either. No. It has disadvantage on the next weapon attack. It rolled
Okay.
before its next turn.
Okay.
You might have an effect on that, depending on where you pulled the spell from.
He didn't pull it from the coding.
Okay.
I just looked.
I'll fix it at some point. But that's all I can do.
Okay. Alright. Now it's going to start moving. Since it reacted to what the Red Wizard said, it's going to look at Gorus and start moving towards Gorus. 5.
Save Gorus, Mr. Zombie Man.
First attack is with disadvantage. No effects. And second attack.
No, Zombie Man. Save him.
And this handsome zombie would get an up attack on the guy. Missed.
No, poor Zombie Man.
Handsome is going to go for the mound. 20. Zombie man, take me by the hand. Sum it up.
Alright, so he's just gonna zip over to here to the side a little bit. That's a moonbeam, so I'm gonna fly around the moonbeam. I'm gonna move 60 feet.
Alright, so cheese is not looking too hot. She's gonna activate our channel divinity. So for a minute, she's bathed in a 30-foot radius sphere of twilight. So 30 feet. So I am in double dim light. I don't think that does anything. Just really dim.
It's like Flashdance. Just archers are back, bathed in his light.
And whenever a creature, including me, ends its turn in the sphere, I can grant that. I have the option to grant that creature temporary HP. That's my action. Bonus action, move the spiritual weapon 20 feet. And bonus action. Well, that was a bonus action. That was my action. I'm going to be floating downward. So I am now, let's go, 35 feet in the air. because I have a feeling she's going to keep running away from me like a coward. And, yep, I am a Twilight Priest. That's movement, action, bonus action, do my self-heal, and my temporary HP, and that's that. Ooh, great numbers.
Of course, you have a healing potion from Lazy Swayze, cheater in the chat.
Woohoo.
How do I roll that?
You should
It
have
is-
the coding on your sheet.
4d4 plus 4.
It's a 2d4.
Oh,
It's two.
yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah, the item is potion of healing.
I have it coded if you need me to do anything with that.
I move 15 feet to there, and I'm gonna launch 3. Damn it!
And let me double check.
So launch 3 magic missiles at her.
Okay. Double check 1 second here. Just to make sure. Yeah, she's going to use her reaction to use shield.
So they have no effect, right?
Correct. And so she sees these flying towards her, and she's like, "No!" And like, we'll slap her shoulder really quick.
Okay, I'm gonna actually move with her.
All right, the mound will slam onto you then. Oh no! Oh no!
Wait. Can I use my inspiration point to go ahead and have that reroll?
Let me look on inspiration really quick.
I didn't think we allowed it to you to do it for others.
Okay.
Cause not to re-roll it, because I don't have anything set up for a re-roll.
Gotcha.
So Goris, you start heading over there, and then the man will smack you really quick, and you fall down.
So I'm going to move 30 feet.
Why is he? Hang on. Why is Fantasy Grounds weird? Because it says you're unconscious, but you only have 31 points damage. Do you see what I'm saying, or should it be different?
Yeah,
Well, it says 21.
Yeah.
Exceeded by 10.
Exceeds head points by 10. That's weird. Did
and I'm seeing fully dead on my actual character sheet though.
Did the evasion effect alter the?
No, because I'd have to put that on manually.
No. I meant like when it said the evasion. Did that cause the issue? That's the only thing I can think of that would have caused that.
It might have. Yeah, because I look at his sheet and it says he's gone, so. There, we'll change it. Alright, well.
Alright, so I run up 30 feet. And then I'm going to blast her twice.
Fantasy Grounds to catch up.
Alright, and so what gave me the advantage? Was it some effect that was on her that's gone now? Or is it... Because I want to use it, I want to make sure I have advantage.
Does Nature's Light give advantage?
No. It just does more damage.
disc dexterity checks is the only thing I can see on my end.
I don't see why it would have given you advantage too.
Because I'm going to use inspiration if I don't have advantage on my second attack.
I don't see why you should have advantage.
I don't have anything.
Yeah, because all she has is her AC bonus for shield, and then Nature's Light just a check, and then you don't have anything on there either. So yeah, just roll. Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, so I think she had some kind of spell that the next attack against her had advantage.
Okay.
But anyway, so I burned the inspiration, and I'll roll just to see if I crit.
I would not give it to my players. I have not a nice DM.
Alright, so I have 2 inches of my head is in Cheese's sphere.
I'm floating 35 feet in the air.
17.
So
Yep.
I don't.
And I'm 5'2", so I have 2 inches in that sphere. So it's your choice if you want to give me the temporary hit points.
Well, if you're in the sphere, I can give it to you, and I will give it to you if I can. Just wanted to make sure that I can. So, boop.
And she falls down.
Thaxel is going to go ahead and
Nice.
cancel concentration on the moonbeam, and go ahead and cast Healing Spirit and put it on Gorus.
And what is the Shambling Mound doing? Does it dissolve or it's still there?
Oh, it was told to attack Gorus, so it's going to attack Gorus. Until someone else hits it, maybe. But right now, it was told to attack Gorus, so that's what it's doing.
Cheater in the chat just gave me another health potion, apparently.
For your turn, yes. Yeah, when people give you healing potions and stuff, it goes off on your turn.
I gotcha.
And I placed it on him, so that's 1d6 healing.
Nice.
So he's up again.
He's not up, he's, breathing again. Still laying on the ground because
it's Healing Spirit.
Oh, I know. I said you said he's up. I mean, yes, he's alive, but he's laying on the ground. So. I'm arguing semantics.
And he is going to go ahead and yell at the Shambling Mound. Hey, you bag of leaves! Pick on someone your own size.
Nice.
Unfortunately, he is not. Now, maybe if you would have hit him, it might have changed.
Well, I mean, I wanted to at least make sure Chorus.
Bobby.
Come on, just pull me inside, you wuss.
Well, let's see if he hits you a second time. Uh-huh.
Bye, folks.
So you see him start to pull in Gorus.
Isn't when you're unconscious a crit when you get hit?
Oh shit, you're right.
Oh my.
And it would be 2 failed saves too. I mean, not that it'll matter because you got cheater and chat potion.
Can I refuse the potion?
Oh wait, no, yeah, because you only have 44. So yeah, it's 27 points right now.
I got 3. Oh, I clicked it again. Sorry. I guess only 2 out of 2, right?
Yeah, only 2 right now. And yeah, it starts to kind of slither over you and try to start to eat you.
You're gonna drink your medicine and you're gonna like it.
I'm remembering my wife, man.
7 up. And we're at a probably end after this round. Let Koba have his healing potion and then end it.
Alright, so he's gonna be looking around, watching for anything else coming up.
And how far up is he?
Right now he's 20 feet.
Okay. Alright, so we'll give Goris go ahead and drink that potion, so because I'll forget about it by next week.
I'm fine if you forget about it.
Nope. We're being fair.
You're gonna drink your medicine or you're gonna like it.
That's right.
Because we are evil. Wahahaha.
5 HP is not bad. So yeah, we'll end it here. I'm sorry, I got to end it a little early. I have a appointment I have to be at in an hour, and it's like a 40-minute drive. So
No problem.
that was a little fun. You killed my.
Thanks.
Good job on killing my plot hook right away.
Let me guess. The pygmies were the plot hook.
Fireball. Oh Jesus Christ. Okay.
You know where.
You know anything like you have Cheese in the party, and you know she's gonna be the voice of reason. So you know that
do anything to you.
you know that we've fought these things before, and Cheese knows we fought these things before, so she thinks these are enemies. Zombies are just mindless, and they need to die. And so of course she's gonna go blow them up. Who cares?
And Goris gonna be like, Goris doesn't care about anybody other than the group, so yeah. He's an bitter old man who's living in the jungle, so.
That's right. Alright, so thanks guys for hanging out. We'll be back here next week, full time.
I'll try and bring Kel the zombie back next time.
Yes.
You might get Cal the zombie and Goris the zombie.
And now he's probably a skeleton instead of a zombie.
Yeah,
Probably,
I would
but
say
the
so.
skeletons are smarter than zombies, so that might be an improvement.
Yeah, true. It's Cal. We can't have him be smart.
Goris, keep in mind, my healing spirit is still under you, dude.
No, because I
You
got
got the
pulled.
healing spirit. I'm gonna be flying over you with my Twilight Domain, so you're gonna have temporary HP. You're just not gonna be able to die, my friend.
Commit seppuku in the middle of the night.
Oh Jesus.
He'll be going, let me die! Stab! No, heal. Let me die! Stab! No, heal.
But alright guys, we'll end it here and we will see you next week. Thank you, chat, for hanging out.
Tell Engorgio have a safe drive and hope everything works out perfectly.
Oh, it will. I'll be good.
I hope you'll be back for if Frost Maiden happens.
Hopefully it happens. It's not been happening for like a month now though, and it sucks. But anyways, bye chat. Thanks for hanging out.
Bye.
Okay, I love you. Bye bye.
Love you.
I'm trying to think here how to fix it. Oh, Engorgio raiding me with a party of 9. Gotcha, I'll fix it.
What's up, buddy? Long time no see. I am having distortion problems. Let's see, what can we do here, Maddie? Let's try and fix this a little bit. I appreciate it. Appreciate the raid, buddy with 9. If you're out there and you're new and you're coming in from Ingorgios, welcome. I am Ageless Fate. We are world building a modern world today. I hope you guys had fun over there playing D&D with Ingorgio. So I'm doing a Dungeons & Dragons modern project here. Working title is Project Starfall, guys. Khajiit likes to sneak. I do like to sneak. Because I'm taking the last of Knight's name and turning it into a project. So we're going to get right into it. For those of you joining, the world event itself happened during the 1800s. And during that 1800s, something cataclysmic happened that changed the world forever. And that's our planet.